Okay, hell yeah. So we get to take a look at that today too then. Well, all right, Unc. We starting this podcast now. Go ahead. You can introduce yourself, and especially you and your shop too, so we could go over that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm actually getting ready to break my bike out. Yo, what up? It's
Okay,
Sean
bet.
Carlos, aka Run the Fucking Play.
Yes, sir.
Over here at my bike shop, my pedicab shop over here in Houston. There's one of my Bugattis right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got like 3 or 4. Actually, he moved to this side. See, there, yeah. I got 4 of these fully electric.
Sheesh.
If I got the battery. Oh yeah, I got the battery on. With these
Okay.
pedicabs now, I don't do any pedaling, bro. It's just pretty much click of a finger.
Yep, it's all electric right there, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Sheesh. Hey, you say you got about 4 of those?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just moved into the U-Haul. I don't have lights in it yet. There you go. Oh shit, I forgot. All right, we better now?
Yeah. Oh no, you upside down now.
Oh God. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't have any lights in here yet. We just moved in, so
Okay.
I got a flashlight here. Yeah, I got actually 4 of them.
Okay.
There's 2, 3, and 4.
And you guys aren't working out? You guys ain't working tonight?
No, I'm actually charging. I'm just doing light maintenance on the bike and charging my battery. Because, there's a Texans game tomorrow at 12. It's the last home game of the season. And there's a Rockets game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So I actually have 2 events.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, January.
All day.
January is usually the slowest month out here for us, being that it's usually the coldest.
Okay.
And right now, it's been raining all day, bro.
Sheesh. I didn't even know that.
I don't know what the weather's like out there in the west, but yeah, it's been raining nonstop for actually since about 2, 3 this morning. So damn near about 30 hours now.
Okay, yeah, it's been dry out here.
Down. My fault, y'all. I'm sober. Yeah.
Since you just showed us what you got, man, you go ahead and tell us what business you running and what's your location.
Okay, actually it's called pedicab, which is the official term for a bicycle taxi.
Okay.
Basically, we just ride people around at different public events and venues.
Yes, sir.
It's like, say, Rockets games, Astros, Texans, whatnot, et cetera, et cetera. We basically ride up from their vehicles or from the hotel where they're staying at, whatever event's going on, and give them rides back.
Yep.
Company I've been in, this industry, I've been in for about 15, 16 years now, pretty much since the inception of the industry into Houston, since like 04, 05, back on.
So you one of the OGs.
Yeah, back since like 04, 05 when Reliance Stadium first opened. I think I forget exactly which year it was. I think it was the 04. Anyway, the year that Reliance had the Super Bowl with the Patriots and the Panthers.
Okay. Dang, you still remember that for that long?
Yeah, that was actually the second year of Reliance Stadium being open. You know, in the NFL, every new stadium that gets open, like within their second to third year, they get a Super Bowl there. You can go back and do history on this. Which is why they just had the Super Bowl in Tampa. I think Raymond James Stadium is about 3 years old now.
Yep.
So with that being said, I'm pretty sure they're going to have one in Oakland and Los Angeles pretty soon.
I bet.
With the new Raiders and Rams Stadium.
Rams and the Chargers. Raiders in Vegas.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Raiders Allegheny Stadium has been open, about 4, it hasn't been 4 years yet?
I don't even think so. They're super new. I know, like the black hole thing that they got going on out there.
That's a $1 billion stadium, and they haven't had a Super Bowl yet. They got something.
Yep, they will be. But all right, man. So if they don't know, this is basically our second time already, man, talking about this, because the last time, like I said, that thing got corrupt file when I was trying to work on it, man. We got robbed.
Those disappeared with the X-Files. Oh,
yeah.
Man, I was mad about that.
So this time I'm about to make like 3 cuts on this to make sure like not the whole file will get corrupt, just in case, you know what I mean? But I got
Okay.
some twists for us today. So I got like different topics we're gonna go over, man. It's gonna be interesting.
All right, cool.
So
All right, cool.
the
I'm ready.
first one is basically about you type of topics. Then after that, we're gonna go over what's going on with the world and like what's your opinion about like music, movies, all that stuff. This is gonna be later though. That's all the
You
fun
sure
stuff.
you ready for, you sure you ready for all that?
Man, I told you we gonna make this worth it because the
All right,
last
let's get
time.
it then. Let's
All right,
go.
let's get it. All right, the first one about the about you topic. All right, what is something that people usually misunderstand about you?
Which one should I pick from? All right. I guess my approach and my personality, being that I'm 6'7", a lot of people, and I'm from the country, I have a very loud and projected voice. People take me as being over commanding. No, it's
Yeah.
just me. I'm just I don't know. I've always been an athlete my entire life. I'm a competitive, passionate type person.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm from the country, so I was raised with manners and respect. You give as much energy or the same particular type of energy as you receive into a situation. And the minute, it's just me, the minute I feel that I'm putting more into a situation than I'm getting out, I automatically feel out of place. And if I feel that me exerting more energy was an intentional plot, well, then we got a problem then.
Yeah.
That's my whole theory of life. A lot of humans are either incapable or just too lazy to give the same attention as they require from other human beings.
That's true. You got to be a match. If you putting in more work, than somebody, it feels weird. Yeah.
That's life, work, business, period.
Yes, sir.
Especially business. If you're putting more into it than you're getting out of it, or do you consider yourself a hustler or a customer?
Yep.
Did you start your own business to still be a consumer?
You can start a business and still be a consumer in the same time. Most definitely.
Or are you being a consumer more than you're being a business owner? And is being that much of a consumer, are you still getting profits out of those consumptions that you're making?
And now we go back to that first podcast we did about.
You will be a consumer up to a certain degree in any level of life. The number one, in any aspect, you have to spend some kind of money to make money.
Facts.
You have to pay bills. You have to pay bills to keep the house going. You have to buy food to eat. You got to spend. You got to pay for your car. Pay for traveling expenses. You're gonna have to put money into something to get an end result. Now the question is, are you consistently putting more into a situation than you're getting out of a situation?
It's all about going to that balance.
Hey, we're back on that balance.
But hey, we going on the second question right now, man. It kind of go over with it anyways. What inspires you every day to do what you do?
Very, very simple. Waking up in the morning. That's all I have to do to be inspired what I do. At this point in life, we're losing people left and right. And a lot of those people have either lived more healthier, more productive lives than us, and we are still outliving them. Waking up is one of the most overlooked aspects of life. If you wake up, you still have a purpose here. As long as I wake up, I know I have some kind of purpose that needs to be done or some kind of goal that needs to be met for the day. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been woken up to see that through. That's the only motivation I need every morning. My eyes open up. Okay, thank you. I made it another day. Let's go get it.
Man, I need to add that into my mindset every time I wake up now. That's big.
Waking up is one of the easiest and also hardest things to do in every day of life that you live to see through.
I feel
you woke up. That was one of the things. One of the main things a lot of people overlook, I should say.
Okay. All right. Next question that we got. If we could turn back in time when you were 18, right, and you see yourself from where you at right now, today, right? We got a time machine. You go back in time and you see yourself at 18 years old, right, on your birthday at 18. You got about 3 to 5 minutes to tell yourself something. What would it be?
Ooh, 3
Yeah.
to 5 minutes to tell
Yep.
myself something.
That 3 to 5 minutes could be a while now, but that's quick, man.
Oh, okay. If I had to tell myself something in 3 to 5 minutes, it'd probably be about 3 to 5. I think one, no matter what you go through in life, never let the majority of the outcome be determined by someone else other than you.
So basically, don't rely on other people as much.
No, that to a certain extent, but don't let the majority of your life's work be determined mostly by someone else's input or productivity.
Okay.
Let's look at that. That goes a lot deeper than we'll probably get into, but let's look at it from a basic point of view as far as in the workplace.
Okay.
Your ultimate goal is to either progress and move up in the industry that you're in or own your own business.
Okay.
You don't want to let the amount of productivity that you can come up with in a day or the amount of money that you can make in any particular point in time in your life be mostly determined by someone else. Do you make more owning your own business or being on someone else's time clock?
Of course, your own.
Exactly. Never let how much you can make in an hour, day, week, month, or year be determined more by someone else than yourself.
Big. Yep.
2, on the road to life, you will get it wrong more times than you get it right.
Right.
You will never know how to get it right if you haven't got it wrong and corrected it before.
Facts.
There are those who are born with everything, lose it, and don't know how to come back from nothing. There are those that are born with nothing that get everything, lose it, but they don't panic because they've been there before. They know how to.
And they could do it again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And 3, always. Well, we'll skip that. 3, don't expect you in everyone else.
What do you mean by that? You and everyone else.
As genuine as a person that you are, you may or may not be as good as you are. Depending on how your morals and how you live your life and how you carry yourself out on a daily basis, don't expect everyone else to live life the way you do. There's got to be a negative for every positive. Otherwise, positive would never exist. You can't expect your level of honesty, work ethic, etc., in everybody else.
Man, you out here dropping gems. Dropping gems. All right, we'll cut it off at 3 because I know you could go on forever. But like I said, 3 to 5 minutes.
That'd be like a full day conversation.
I feel you.
In 3 to 5 minutes, I would never be able to tell 18-year-old me
everything.
I probably would have told myself, go ahead, and if you're gonna make it this far in life, go ahead and stay in the military for the full 20 years instead of getting out early.
Damn, for the full dub. And I'm on that crossroad now because I got about a year and I already decided I'm getting out. Told my chief everything. Going to TAPS class in 2 weeks. I've been in for about 9 years now. So
I won't tell you what decision.
Yeah.
if it's crossed your mind, bro, get the
yeah. It did at first. It did.
If with all the moves you're making and the success that you're getting, if you're going to be alive at this point, 11 years down the line anyway, you might as well go ahead and finish out and get the full 20 and get something out of it on the back end.
I was thinking about it, but I did all the pros and cons. It's just all the business I've started is not gonna work if I go on another deployment. Everything that I work on is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to start from scratch. I can't be gone for 8 to 9 months on the face of the earth. That's how deployments be.
So what is the land sea deployment rate now? I mean,
I'm 3 on, 3 off, but our deployments right now usually goes from Well, a deployment would be called at 3 months, you know. But if I go back to like San Diego, most of the time you out there for 7 months to 9 months. My business could probably run itself maybe 3 or 4 months, but then because the business I have is too new. If I would have been in this game a little bit longer, like you say you've been in that game for like 15 years. If I was in that game for 15 years, it would have been easier for me. But right now, I literally built up 3 of these businesses just in 2021. So it's hard for me to go back to sea duty and leave it.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
That also reflects on me. Had I stayed in the full 20, would I have ever gotten into this industry to begin with?
Exactly. So everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. That'd probably be another thing I squeeze in there in those 3 minutes too. Everything in life happens exactly when it's supposed to, whether it's meant to be for a blessing or a lesson. You can't rush the process of life, but you have to trust it.
Yeah. I just chose to basically bet on myself. I know if I stay for 20, I could do it. You know, it's kind of like a easy way route. Like I get, you get salary, do what you got to do. You're going to be living comfortably. You know what I mean? You're going to be nothing more, nothing less comfortable. But to grow, you got to be uncomfortable at times. And I did that a lot, especially early on in the Navy.
Very.
Yeah. And I don't like it, like, talking to people and all that as much. But now since I joined the Navy, I've been meeting a lot of people, doing podcasts. Before I was like big camera shy guy, would not do nothing in front of the camera, nothing like that.
I still am to this day. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm not an on the camera type person. I'm more of a behind the camera type person. It gives you more flexibility to move around.
Yes, sir.
On that camera, you're on a fine tooth microscope. Everything you say and do can and will be analyzed.
Exactly. But all right, that's enough about me. This you topic. Next one. Okay. What is the best compliment you've ever gotten?
Oh, I don't get very many.
Yeah, me too.
Best compliment I've ever gotten.
I cherish every little one.
The best compliment I've ever gotten is probably an assholish. It's probably an assholish type of
compliment.
I believe in the ugly truth over pretty. That's been my frame of mind. And
somebody told you that?
Yeah, I've mastered giving people the truth instead of pretty lies. Meaning, I will not sugarcoat any aspect of life.
Yeah,
and that's how you have to be. I mean, you can either tell a person what they want to hear or what they need to hear. And if what they want to hear doesn't work for them, do they blame you for you giving them the wrong advice, or do they blame themselves for listening to you even when they knew you were wrong? You don't want to create those weird negative spaces between you and the next person. I would rather tell you what you need to hear, whether it helps me or hurts me, or whether it helps you or hurts you.
Because it basically just going to drag on if you don't tell them right away.
See, this is the problem. In today's society, fake has become so real that real is looked upon as being fake.
Facts. Facts. That is facts.
And this is where a lot of aspects of life have gone wrong to this day.
Yep.
People have gotten so accustomed to lies being the truth that the truth seems like
it's odd now.
Thank you. My fucking God, bro. I need a smoke to that. Did I roll?
Man, that's gonna be all me when I get out next year.
And that also we'll reflect. I'll bring that up later when we talk about the music industry and all that, which is why I kind of never was that interested in mainstream big time contracts and all that. We'll reflect on that later.
Yep.
But
all right, bet. Next one. Next one. We only got 2 more questions anyways, or three-ish on About You. So next one is, if you could pick your last meal, right? So you get an appetizer, all right? You get your main dish and a dessert and a drink. What would it be?
Main one main dish, appetizer, dessert,
And a dessert. Yep.
Okay. Appetizer. I'm gonna start with a salad, bro.
What? Your last one?
That'd be my last dish. My last dish
Yeah.
before I move on to the next life.
You trying to be healthy on your last meal?
I'm firm, yes, and let me explain why.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer in seeing every process through. If I start it, I'm going to finish it. There's no reason. If I grown to the point where I've started trying to eat healthy and eat full course meals, I'm gonna finish that way. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start with the salad for my appetizer.
Okay.
Main dish. I'm a country boy from Louisiana. I'm gonna have to go with gumbo, bro.
Ooh, I still never had one. I ain't tried yet.
You are missing life, man. You gotta come down south and get you a bowl of gumbo. Kids, get the right bowl of gumbo. Everybody down here can't cook. Don't let them lie to you. I'm from Louisiana, and I'll be quick to tell you that everybody from Louisiana cannot cook.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna hit y'all up when I'm gonna head down there.
Yeah, I was brought up on southern dishes: gumbo, seafood, crawfish, shrimp, etc., etc. Yeah, I'm gonna start all the way I finish. Dessert. Okay. That's gonna be the most difficult decision right there.
I'm a dessert type of guy too. That's why I'm fat.
Yeah, and there's the thing. What dessert? If I know I gotta move on to the next life, I'm already reflecting on childhood and life in general and what got me up to that point where I'm at now. It's gonna have to be something that I remember from my childhood. What was one of my favorite desserts in childhood? Believe it or not, lemon meringue pie. I love lemon flavored dessert.
Damn, really?
Anybody that tells you that, I love lemon cake, lemon pie. I go to the store. I go to Randall's, which is right across the street here. I don't know how good y'all. I'm right outside of downtown Houston. There goes the skyline right there.
Hey, shout out to H-Town.
Yeah, see, there goes the skyline off in the back. Shout out to H-Town, Hustletown, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so lemon meringue.
I go to that all the time. I get lemon cookies, lemon Oreos. Lemon is one of my favorite flavors as far as dessert. Yeah, I'd have to go lemon meringue pie.
Okay, bet that.
Drink. Cranberry juice.
What? Okay. That ain't bitter to you at all? That ain't bitter to you at all?
Here's the thing with me. I've come to realize that over time, the human body does a complete 180. Things you used to like or do at one point in time in your life,
bro,
you won't like to do.
I agree with this 100%.
I used to hate salad and green leafy foods as a kid.
Yeah.
I hated like cranberry flavors. To this day, Thanksgiving, do not pass me that fucking cranberry sauce. Keep that shit over there.
Yeah.
I always drank Kool-Aid, juice, soda, all that sweet stuff. But soda now, it gives me acid reflux. So I try to stay away from it. And with me trying to keep my body
in shape, running clean.
Now that I smoke more.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear. Yeah. I try to take my daily intake of cranberry because it's also iron enriched. And being that I have the sickle cell trait, I have very low iron blood iron.
Okay.
My blood is thinner, so I try to drink as much cranberry juice as possible.
Okay,
so that'd be just like a full balanced meal for me to finish this life off in and head on to the next one. So that'll probably be it right there.
Okay, yes, sir. I only agree with you, by the way, because I used to hate cinnamon rolls, and now, man, I live for the cinnamon rolls, churros.
I used to hate fish as a kid too. Like fish days, get that away from me. Now, yeah, I gotta have fish. Like.